Has. Look like you've done it again. You've released 4 fragrances for the summertime, and each and every one of them is great. So in this video, I'll be doing my in-depth review on the 4 new fragrances from the House of Hairs Parfums. Okay, so today in the mail, I did get his 4 new releases. Sorry if you hear my ice machine, but let's go over these. The first one is going to be Hand Grenade. The second one is Big Easy Tropical. Wow, my ice machine and my water machine is being very noisy today. I apologize for that. But the third one is Blue Bayou. And last but definitely not least is Raspberry Electrique. So I'm gonna do like I did in the previous video, go through all 4 of them, spray them on skin in 4 different areas, and then from there I'll let you know how I feel about them and I will rate them. Okay, so I'm gonna just pick at random like I did before. And we're gonna start with Raspberry Electrique. So a little bit larger decants from last time. I'm pretty sure this is probably like a 10 ml, maybe a 20 ml. But let's spray this one on skin. I just took a shower, so I have no scent on right now. And let's spray. And while I'm spraying, who wants me to do a video on fragrances, none other, you wouldn't even imagine. They come from Rainbow. Yes, the women's clothing store, Rainbow, they have men's fragrances. I just bought 3 dupes for $10 and actually they smell really good. One is a dupe of Acqua di Gio. The other one is a dupe of, what is it a dupe of? Phantom by Paco Rabanne. And then the other one, I don't know what it's a dupe of, but it kind of smells like a woody, amber, sweet base fragrance. And they actually smell really good. So if you ever go to Rainbow with your girl, or if you just want to get some good dupes for 3 for $10 or 1 for $5, go to Rainbow. Don't knock it. Even the people that work there was like, yeah, surprisingly, their men's fragrances are actually really good. But back to your regularly scheduled programming. So Raspberry Electrique. It's supposed to kind of smell like a raspberry kind of lemonade based with a little boozy notes in there, because pretty much all of this fragrances are going to have some type of boozy notes, because that's just one thing that New Orleans is all about. Wow. Hez, you are not disappointing with your fragrances, brother. This is beautiful. I definitely get the raspberry. Definitely get that lemon kind of vibe in there. I see where he's coming from with the electric part. I do get some boozy notes. Yeah, really good stuff. Definitely recommend this for the high heat, because these are all summer fragrances. Definitely recommend this one. And you know, I'll see when I come back to it after I smell all 4 fragrances. I'll see how it's doing on my skin. Right now, it's banging. It's projecting pretty good. I'm not sure about the longevity. You know, I can't tell you that in this video. But for right now, the projection is pretty decent. Definitely get whiffs of it if I move my hand around, things like that. Second one at random, this one's going to be Blue Bayou. I know this was supposed to represent like the bayous in New Orleans, you know, riding across the rivers and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll spray that one here. Two good sprays. Wow, I'm starting to already smell this one too. Yeah, I definitely get that aquatic and kind of woody feel, because when you're in those bayous, it's going to be a lot of woods in the waters. So when you're riding in your boat, you kind of get the best of both worlds when it comes down to the woodiness and it comes down to the aquatic feel. This is different, and in a good way. I hadn't really smelled nothing like this. But yeah, it's like a woody, aquatic scent, and I'm definitely enjoying that one. Bruh, you are 6 for 6. Because if you think about the first four, Daiquiri Original, Plum Confiture, Bourbon Street, and what was the last one? Dang, I can't even think of the last one. Oh, Cafe Beignet. Man, so far, these two are nice too. So you're 6 for 6, brother. Man. Wow. Okay, next one. Okay, this is the one that I really was looking forward to, because I was like, can you really make a cologne smell like a hand grenade? Hand grenade is probably one of the most popular drinks in New Orleans besides a Hurricane and 190 octane. Hand grenade it has a distinct smell to it that smells like no other drink. So let's see. I will spray this one on my arm. Spray one spray. Don't want to waste too many sprays. Wow. This, it's like if you take a hand grenade, man, this one's gonna leave me speechless. Wow. Damn, where was I even going? Whew. That wow. Let me just start talking. This is like if you take a hand grenade and make it even more syrupy sweet, which the sweetness of this is perfect. This is beautiful. This is like almost bubblegum sweetness, but if you've ever smelled a hand grenade, it's like a hand grenade mixed with like, I don't know, Invictus or something to make it like super sweet. This, wow. So you're 7 for 7, brother. So last but not least, I'm gonna move on to, this one is Big Easy Tropical. I love tropical fragrances. I love tropical drinks, you know, pina coladas, things like that. So let's see what this was hitting for. And I'm gonna spray this one on my opposite arm. Wow, this atomizer kind of sprayed out a lot of juice. Wow, I'm smelling it. Kind of getting orangey notes. Yeah, it's definitely tropical. Maybe some like lemon or pineapple. Some woody notes. Maybe some coconut in there. This is really nice as well. I mean, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm not saying every fragrance is nice because of the fact that we're both from Louisiana. I'm saying that because I truly love his fragrances. Like, his stuff is really good quality and it's to die for. Wow, this, yeah. Definitely loving these. These are all Eau de Parfum concentrations. They are an amazing scents. Whew. That hand grenade, wow, that still has me speechless. He's always got one that leaves me speechless. Last time it was Bourbon Street, this time it's hand grenade. Whew. Wow. Brother. So let's go back. let's go back. I'm gonna start with the first one, which is Raspberry Electrique, and I'm gonna see how that dry down smells. Still basically the same. It's just a little more refined, a little more wearable in the dry down. I can say that, but still smells fantastic. Still getting that strong raspberry note. Wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So as far as rating, Raspberry Electrique, I'm gonna give that one a solid 8.5. He gets high ratings for every last one of these fragrances. Like, you just cannot go wrong with Heads Parfums. Next is Blue Bayou. Okay, the dry down is amazing. Still kind of getting that Bayou effect, that woodiness. I love it. It's not my favorite out of these four, but I will still be wearing it because I love the fact that it's different. So I'm gonna give this one a 7.5. Still a high rating. I love it. Oh my goodness. But it's just not my favorite out of these. So a solid 7.5. Moving on to Hand Grenade, which I can admit already it's probably gonna be my favorite out of the four. Or close to it, because definitely Big Easy Tropical is really nice too, but Hand Grenade is just so different. You probably won't smell a fragrance that smells like Hand Grenade. Bro, this thing is still pushing out juice on my skin. Like, it's pushing out this scent on my skin. Wow, I'm gonna have to give this one a solid 9.5. Wow, I can't stop smelling Hand Grenade. But anyway, let's move on. And Big Easy Tropical, smell that one again. It's more kind of getting a little woody in there, but it still has those tropical notes. Still an amazing fragrance. This one is up there as well. I'm gonna give that one a solid 9. Because I definitely still love it. But it's just it's not as different as Hand Grenade. I'm loving Hand Grenade. So Raspberry Electrique, I said, gets an 8.5. Blue Bayou gets a 7.5. Hand Grenade gets a 9.5. And then last but not least, this is Big Easy Tropical, and this one gets a 9. So that's pretty much it from the House of Heads Parfums. I definitely recommend Heads Parfums. You can't go wrong with any of his fragrances. All the links to all of his social media, his website, everything's gonna be down in the bottom. If you wanna check out my previous video where I rate his first 4 fragrances, then check that out at the top. And that's it, man. Shout outs to you. Salute to you again, Heads. I appreciate you sending me these over. Definitely wanna work with you, man. I know we talked about it, so coming up, brother, I'm going to interview you, man. I want to be able to get with you, get you some spotlight on here, man, so people can see the face behind these, man. These are amazing, amazing fragrances, man. Like, these, oh my goodness. So I'm going to figure out which one I'm going to be rocking tomorrow. I don't know yet. Maybe it's going to be the Big Easy Tropical, because I will be going to church and I don't want anything that smells too boozy or too, like outdoors-ish type. So I don't know yet. But you know who this is. James Darnell, D Da Vinci the Poet. I do poetry and sim reviews, of course. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that I do poetry and sim reviews. I'm out, and as I always say, salute, peace, and God bless. Stay tuned for the next one.